Dads, when did you realize your son was funnier than you? I was half watching TV when my phone buzzed from an unknown number. I answered and heard, "Hello, this is the principal. Your son has been suspended." Suspended? My mind started racing. Cheating, fighting, something serious. But suspended? That felt extreme. When he came home that day, I didn't even let him drop his backpack. I was standing there like an FBI interrogator, arms crossed, ready for answers. What happened? He just shrugged like it was no big deal. Nothing. My teacher's being dramatic. That was his excuse? Of all the lies he could have come up with, that was the best he had? I swear, Dad, I didn't do anything, he kept saying. He sounded oddly confident. So I booked a parent-teacher meeting the next morning. If someone was suspending him over nothing, I was ready to go full dad mode. In the classroom, she didn't bother with small talk. Arms folded, no smile. "Your son's been sarcastic and disruptive," she said. Sarcastic? Really? I looked at my kid. He had this smug little grin like he'd nailed a punchline. "Okay, what did he actually say?" I asked. She let out an exhausted sigh. "Yesterday I told him sarcasm would get him nowhere in life. He looked me dead in the eye and said, 'Well, it's gotten me through this class, hasn't it?' I had to bite the inside of my cheek to stop laughing. I turned back to her and said as calmly as I could, 'You suspended him for that?' She nodded, proud of herself. So I leaned in and told her, 'If you ever suspend my son again for being funnier than you, you'll regret it.' Her smug look disappeared. She went pale and started mumbling about maybe just giving him a warning, but I was already reaching for his backpack. We left school feeling like we'd won. On the drive home, I said, 'You know, you might actually be funnier than me.' He grinned. "Really?" I shook my head. "Nope, you'll never beat me." Dads, when did you realize your son was